Hey, Eric here. It's the 10th, I think, of February today. We got a little more snow today. The snow all melted from yesterday. But I got a couple things to show. There's one new item there. I'm not going to really show that, but something I got on Black Friday there. Never hooked up yet. I got the old one still. But this I wanted to really show today. The Centech 2000 watt continuous 4000 watt surge power inverter. Now, yeah, I made some videos of this before. Here's the box that it came in. It's a Central Tractor. Well, not a Central Tractor. It's one of the places I like to go to. But this is Harbor Freight, and I guess Harbor Freight quality. I want to just show the people that are interested in thinking that they may do what I did with the cheap inverter. These are normally about $229, I think they show them for, but they're always on sale for $189, $179, $159. I happen to really thought I got a steal on this one for $129, which would be an unbelievable, well, I'd say an unbelievable good deal if it was truly a 4,000 watt and 2,000 watt peak. Of course, it's not the modified Sin Wave, 87% efficiency, and all the other. So it's not the good model. So before I get this too long, I want to show you house. I got my 2 kilowatt meters in here. They're a little sideways. Sorry about all this, but it's only 36 degrees in here today, and I'm trying to do this. So here's the inverter here. Quick shot of it. Not a very good shot of it, but there it is. Brand new. I got it on. I mean, I bought this quite a while ago and had it all hooked up, wired it all in here directly off 4 heavy-duty 12-volt batteries that run this truck. You can see it's putting out 118.9 hertz or volts, that is. There's your volts, there's your amps, nothing's drawing on it, no watts are drawing on it, 60 hertz, and this would be nothing. So we'll put it back to that. There's my home, 118, hooked up to an extension cord, 0, of course nothing's on it, 59.9 hertz, and there's the extension cord I got running in through the door. So, first thing I turned this thing on, I noticed that the fans didn't come on. There's 3 fans. I can't really show them from the back. They're very easy because the way this thing's sitting in here and my cords are too short. So, and hooked in the back there. So, no fans ever come on. They do come on when it's, being used, but I would think that the fans, like most inverters, would come on at all times. Well, they don't. They never did, and they do come on. It's got this little idiot gauge here. What I got, I bought the most efficient AC unit, 5,000 BTU, runs on 386 watts with this kilometer. I've showed it all before, never posted the videos because I had the sound all turned way down, so the videos didn't come out good. So I'm just doing this quick, showing this inverter before I hopefully return it and get my money back. And I've used it in here some just to run other things. But in my estimation, before I even really did this test, I'm saying the thing really puts out 800 watts maximum. I mean, which is pretty sad. If unless it's just I got a defective unit. That's the call that you have to make before you lay down your $129 and try it. Because the fans do not run right off the bat. I'm not sure if they're supposed to. It will not. I'm not going to bring my air conditioner back out here. I got it all put away for the winter. So I'm using this old school hair dryer, 1400 watts, as you can see right there. But I did this test before, and I noticed. Okay, so we're hooked up into the house power right now. Here we go on low. Didn't try this yet. Whoop, 100. Whoop, we got to get it on. Sorry. Right, we got to get it over to watts. No watts. Here we go. 120 watts. Goodness sake. And can you believe it? That's all that thing will do. Because I didn't even try this yet, but when I plug this into the inverter, believe it or not, the 4,000 watt peak inverter will run a 120 watt thing. I mean, that's pretty sad. When I flip it to this, high, 270, 400, that's a high without heat setting. Well, some heat. 412 watts. She will not even begin to do that. Isn't that sad? I mean, it's just so disgusting. I mean, the thing is just an outright lie and just ridiculous, or it's totally defective. I mean, hopefully I'll see somebody that sees this and says, no, I have one of those. There's no problem. Well, here we go. I'm going to go on this setting. It absolutely won't run on this setting. That's high with no heat, it feels like. I got it on my face. 230 watts. It will not do that. It won't do that setting. I mean, insane. Here it is. On another setting it won't do. 743 watts. Absolutely won't do that, of course. Let's see, I could even make it. Let's see, there's another switch down. 900. Let's try it this way. I think this takes the most juice right here. Oh. All right, so that's the highest setting. As you can see, this thing's rated for 1400 watts, but basically on the highest setting, it doesn't seem like it uses it. Okay, enough for this nonsense. You might be sick of it. So here we go. Out of house power, plugging it into the inverter, which basically is 120. I mean, I guess it just about has to be defective, I guess. I mean, and I've bought so many products over the years that are defective. It's just not even funny. And it drives you crazy because, you know, you take something out that's broken and then you put a new part in and then it still doesn't work and it's truly defective. Just junk that's made in, this ain't even made in America, but all right, I got to get my monitor here set up to record this a little better. I really can't change this any. So we're plugged in. We got to get it over to watts. Here we go. Showing no watts. Lowest setting. Here we go. So we can get this over with. Lowest setting, it'll run. And you'll see the power meter down there. Here we go. So she'll run in the lowest setting. It's running on 127 watts, just like it showed on the home unit. Sorry about that. And look at the power meter down there on the inverter. Can you see it? It's showing, sorry about that, one little bar. Which, yeah, it should be one little bar out of 10 that are lit up over there. Alright, so here we go to the next setting, and instantly we have, shows what a piece of crap it is. Fail. That's the next slowest one. Well, it actually turned back on, as you can see. Normally I just flick the inverter off, but it basically tries to run something at 200 watts, but can't quite cut it, so it just cuts off instantly. The power meter goes up to 3 bars, as you can see. What a piece of good-for-nothing garbage, you know? It's just annoying that people can build such junk. I mean, I guess you'd have to say it's defective. So it's still on. No fans are on, I can hear. I'll shut my mouth for a minute. No fans. I mean, like it's been overheated. I mean, I can try the 2 other settings, but what's even the point? I mean, it won't even show you on the thing how many kilowatts it takes. Or watts, kilowatts. Oh, it works on that setting. I don't know why. Because that's just fans, so that way it won't work when you try to hit the... Just instantly shuts off when you try to do it with heat. So here's the setting again, back to the 118. Let me try this other one with it. It'll do that. You can turn on to high, but it's no heat. Yeah, it's freezing. So that's basically what you get out of it. So am I going to bring the AC out here just to plug in and show you a fail? No. I mean, it will not run my AC. Now, I'm looking to get the cheapest inverter, basically, that'll start the compressor on the best, most efficient 5,000 BTU AC unit I could find. I've researched up and down. I got 3 other home ones, but I bought this one special because I want to